What's going on, y'all? Mr. Vivier. So I wanted to also touch on something where I noticed when people hit a certain age, their favorite quote is, "This is how I am." Now, I feel like that's a shotgun to your foot. Like that quote alone is just a shotgun to your foot because it's like, why would you even do that to yourself? You're pretty much saying that I can't adapt. That's what you're pretty much saying. Like I can't adapt, and it's not like in a masculine way, like, nah, this is how I am, you got to accept who I am. Nah, like, I'm not saying your personality, I'm talking about growing as a person, like learning things and doing things so you could become a bigger vessel more and more over time. So if, for example, like, I get upset at certain things or whatever, that's something I need to work on. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, that's just how I am, I get upset. So if that's the case, if somebody knows my trigger, it's over, I'm done for. That means I'm gonna always lose every time because they know. So what do? I work on things that's really not that important, that it shouldn't be bothering me. Also, just developing a stronger sense of emotional intelligence and so forth. So right there, I just gave myself the answer, and all I have to do is just work on that daily, and I can go through that. So if you feel like there's something that's holding you back, and it's holding you back, don't go to that quote, "This is how I am," accept it, because people don't have to accept who you are. They could just kick you to the curb and move on to the next thing. Because again, going back to what I'm saying, we got to do what's best for ourselves. So if it's not rubbing right, pause, we're going to move on. So work on yourself all the time, and don't put a ceiling on yourself by using that quote, "This is how I am." Always learn how to adapt. Love is love.